Doc Rivers reacts to reports of Bobby Portis failing drug test months ago. Doc Rivers did not have Bobby Portis in the Milwaukee Bucks lineup on Thursday against the LA Clippers. The six-man extraordinaire for the Bucks began serving a 25-game suspension, the NBA's punishment for failing a drug test. The fan favorite admitted taking tramadol, which is an opiate, to reduce pain and inflammation in his elbow. However, Rivers firmly added, "Bobby Portis, I want to make something clear, Bobby's not a drug user. I hate that it just says that you flunked a drug policy. And so when people read that the first place they go is the wrong place, this was as big of a mistake as can be made. But it's a mistake." Bobby Portis reportedly accepted the decision without appeal. Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Bucks threw their support behind Big Bob in interviews before the Clippers game. Portis will be available in the Milwaukee Bucks' last 4 regular season games. He could suit up for the team on April 9 against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Bobby Portis apologized after failing his drug test. A few hours before the game against the LA Clippers, the Milwaukee Bucks announced the 25-game suspension Bobby Portis would serve. The Post also went with a statement from the backup power forward. "I was dealing with an elbow injury and using an NBA-approved medication for pain and inflammation. During that time, I made an honest mistake and took a pain-reducing anti-inflammatory pill that is not approved. I feel horrible and recognize that I'm responsible for what I put in my body. From the bottom of my heart, I want to apologize to the Bucks organization, my teammates, coaches, family, and fans. I give everything I have on the court and will terribly miss playing games for the Bucks during this time." Bucks superstar Giannis Antetokounmpo said that Bobby Portis is not a guy who would ever take any illegal substance. The two-time MVP, like Doc Rivers, called the situation an honest mistake. Per multiple reports, one of Portis' assistants mixed up the medication, which led to the forward taking the banned substance. Portis did not appeal the suspension, nor publicly blamed his assistant. In his statement, he vowed to continue working hard to be ready when the time comes. The 10-year veteran is averaging 13.7 points, 8.3 rebounds, and 2.2 assists per game this season. Doc Rivers needs him in the Bucks' goal of hosting a series in the first round of the playoffs.